draw with me. It's been a while, hasn't it? We're working in 365 Days of Drawing by Lorna Scobie, and today we're doing scribbles, goats, and mermaids. Let's see what we can make of it. Hiya, welcome back. Today, after a long time, we're picking up this book again, and the next assignment is continue the pattern. I decided to use watercolor for this. I have this lovely Van Gogh watercolor palette, and so I'm just cleaning it out, and I'm gonna use the brush that came with it to continue the pattern. I'm trying to get the color close to the last line that is actually there. And I thought it might be fun if I keep putting a little bit of a new color in that little puddle. See what happens, see how far we can change the color. So I'm adding a little bit of blue, so it goes a little bit like purpley. Adding some more blue. It looks almost black in camera, but yeah, it's just slowly turning blue. I thought it would be fun to try and see how blue will it get, right? I did notice that this paper really is not for watercolor. It's just, I think it's just normal everyday kind of paper. But yeah, I'm using quite a bit of water. I also decided not to continue with the big puddle of blue because I'm thinking I won't be able to, you have to keep mixing in more and more colors, and in the end it will be brown, right? Because there's still a little bit of red, and now I wanted to go towards the green and towards the yellow and maybe even back to the orange and red that we started with. So yeah, I made a new little puddle and continued this little rainbow vibe. I thought it was quite nice. And at first I was really thinking about, okay, make it nice, make it even, make it good, make it the same as the first lines. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's a squiggle. It's a squiggly line. I'm good. You're good. It's just a squiggly line. I did decide right at the end to not use the puddle anymore. Like you can see here, it's very yellow, and then it's suddenly back to orange and stuff, so I didn't use the same puddle, so that's why it's changing so much. And I decided to continue, or sort of pre-continue, at the very top. I didn't really like this. I completely changed the way the wiggle went, but it's fine. I now have a whole page of wiggly lines, and it works as well. It's fun. It's fine. And there you go. A lovely rainbow-filled, wiggly page. It's nice. Next, draw the animal these hooves belong to. I just did the 30 days of drawing, and I also did a tutorial for dogs, drawing cartoon dogs by Jazza. So I'm trying to recreate that with this little goat. So you like draw the circles where the circly bits are, and like try shapes first and then draw the rest. I was struggling a little bit though. I did have some sort of I don't know, a sort of a reference picture. I just looked up a goat and see what I could do with that. So yeah, there's a little goat here, and so I've got my sketch, and now I want to go over it with watercolor. Trying for the first time, trying to actually go from light to dark. See if this works. But I'm not patient. I'm just going over everything, so everything's blending into each other. I'm pretty sure this is not the way you should do it. I think you should wait till stuff is dry, at least sometimes. And also what you can see is the paper is sort of, I don't know, is that called buckling? Like getting all wobbly. And so the paint is sort of all going into one place kind of thing. As you see near the legs, there's like 2 puddles of paint. Yeah, so that's a little bit difficult. That and waiting for the paint to dry is also very difficult. But I really like the watercolors, so I might do that more often, but maybe on watercolor paper, and maybe give myself like a multiple day kind of drawing. So after every layer, I just let it dry, or get like a heat gun or something, you know, to make it dry faster. That would work. Anyway, I think this looks quite okay. I was worried, like, okay, it's not really, how am I going to do all those details? But at every step I thought, yeah, this is good, this is good. And then I went over some of it with a fine liner. I was thinking about doing the whole thing, but I decided just to leave it at the eyes and the nose and the horns and stuff, and that's it. And I'm actually quite happy with this guy, look! He's cute, right? With the little feet. I think you can see it's a goat, right? I'm happy. So, for the last assignment, it's quite a special one. Build your confidence by sharing your artwork. Create a piece of work. It can be as big or as small as you'd like. Well, I put it on the page right here. And share it with anyone. Perhaps a friend or a family member or even social media. Note down how it made you feel. So, in honor of it being May, and you might already be sick of all the mermaids, but I'm doing one mermaid in May. There you go. So I basically found 2 pictures that I really liked. One of this sort of watercolor mermaid with greens and blues, so that's what I'm doing. And the other one had sort of this pose, and it was just with ballpoint pen, I think. So I'm mixing those 2 together and trying to make something of it. Again, not watercolor paper, and yes, I'm using a lot of water. It's all puddling everywhere, but it's fine. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed how it turned out as well. But then I did end up using so much water that on the other side, there's the squiggles on the other side. That was also watercolor. So they started leaking to the page behind that, which was a drawing of a crooked house. So there's some watercolor on there now, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but it's fine. As for the second part of the assignment, I had to share it with someone. And I thought this is perfect because I just started a Discord, and it has one channel on there where you can share what you are working on or what you've just finished. So I thought, that's perfect. I'm gonna share it right there. So if you want to join the Discord, the link will be below in the description. Feel free to pop in for a bit. But yeah, I thought this mermaid turned out quite cute. The hairs, I was really like, how am I going to do that? But those squiggles really work, I think. And I think I want to try this again, but with actual watercolor paper, and maybe some different color palettes as well. So maybe have some pinks or something. And maybe, I like this one as well with the blue and the green. So I'll definitely try that again. But yeah, how fun is that? The arms, they're okay, they're there. There might be some improvement there, but it's fine. Don't be too harsh on yourself, right? I really enjoyed the process and I really like the result. So that's what matters. Yay! Look how cute everything turned out. I'm happy. And that's it. I am very happy with what I did today. And if you liked it, there's a whole playlist of more Draw With Me's in the same book. And if you want to join our Discord, check the link down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!